Rise and shine, dear students. Today we are going to solve the exercise of ransom of the Red Chief. What you are going to learn? First of all, you have to make a very well organized title page suitable for ransom of the Red Chief. After that, you are going to write down only question answers. I am going to read out all the question answers so that it will be easy for you to understand. After that, we are going to solve the full book work, and you have to learn the book work and the question answers as well. So the very first question is, which part of the United States of America is this story set in? So the answer is, the story is set in the state of Alabama in the south of United States of America. Second question is, why did the two men decide to kidnap someone? The two men decided to kidnap someone because they wanted $2,000 to buy some land. The third question is, what is the first sign we have in the story that the kidnappers have picked a difficult victim? Answer is, the first sign that the kidnappers have picked a difficult victim is that he throws a rock at the Bill's head. Number 4 question is, what do we learn about a Benson door set? The answer is, we learn that the Benzer Dorset is a prominent citizen famous for his wealth, which he made from lending mortgages and making foreclosures, means giving money to the people as a borrowed money to buy the land, and if they do not return the money, he would grab their land. Next question is, what other crimes have Sam and Bill committed? In the given story, the author has not mentioned any other crimes Sam and Bill have committed apart from kidnapping. Sixth one is, what do we learn about Johnny Dorset? We learn about Johnny Dorset that he was a naughty boy, he was super active and talked too much. We are talking about Johnny Dorset, the boy. Next question is, what games did Johnny play? Johnny played a game in which he imagined himself as a red Indian. As you can visualize that he is just behaving like a red Indian, and this is the condition of Bill, very pathetic condition of Bill. Next question we are going to read out is question number 8. What did Bill try to release Johnny before they had ransom? Bill tried to release Johnny before they had ransom because the boy had driven him crazy. Because the boy had driven him crazy. Look at the condition of Bill. That's why he is happy. He is willing to just release Johnny. Now number 9 question is, how did Sam and Bill get Johnny to go home? Sam and Bill got Johnny to go home by telling him that they were going to play with new toy which his father had bought for him. Number 10th question is, where did Bill say that he would get in 10 minutes? Is that possible? What does he mean? Bill said that he would be over the Canadian border in 10 minutes, which is not possible. How is it possible to run over Canadian border in just 10 minutes? He meant that he would be going as far as possible to get away from Johnny. Now we are going to start our book work. Open your page at page number, which is the page number you have to 21 page number, and the book first question of book work is, find two or more meanings for each of the following words. Use your dictionary. Number 1 word is rattle. Now we are going to give the synonyms of these words. Rattle, the first synonym is shake, shake, shake. Next word is jingle, 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 and the next word is vibrate, vibrate, vibrate. These are the 3 synonyms of the word rattle. Now we are going towards scalp. Scalp means head, head, head. Skin, a dermis, dermis, dermis. Next is glance. Glance means look. Glimpse, glimpse, glimpse. Peek, peek, peek. Scan, scan, scan. Survey, survey. Next word is home. Home, house. Residence, residence, residence or abode, abode, abode. Prominent means noticeable, notice, notice, able, able, noticeable. Eminent, eminent, eminent. Striking, striking, striking. Next word is store. Store means shop, shop, shop. Warehouse, ware, ware, house, house. Stockpile, stock, stock, pile, pile. Next word is moment. Moment, instant, instant, instant. Second, flash, time frame. Now other words which we have written are curse. Curse means sphere. Profanity, profanity, profanity. Affliction, these are the synonyms of curse. Next is noise. Noise, sound. Clatter, clatter, clatter. Commotion, commotion, commotion. So these are the words. These are the words and you have to learn all the synonyms of these words. Next is look at these words from the passage and change them into standard English. Now the mistakes are the sentence you have to just raise, you have to just cross me and write down I, Bill and I. The next is I was ridden, RIDDEN, ridden. It was not rode, it was ridden. I was ridden. Next is isn't, ISNN. Next, comma and T. Isn't it awful, Sam? Now next you will cross and you will write down isn't. This is the correct English. Next is make sentences using the following words and phrases. Now these are the words you have to make short sentences. For example, treachery. Treachery means when you betray someone. When you betray. The king punished the servant for his treachery. Ferocious, very angry. The ferocious lion roared in the jungle. ROARED, roared in the jungle. Angry. Proposition. Proposition means she made a simple proposition to improve the project. She made a simple proposition to improve the project. Surreptitiously. Surreptitiously. This is surreptitiously. Secretly, which means secretly. He surreptitiously took the cookie from the jar. Cookie from the jar. Next is stood by you. Stood by you. My friend stood by you when you needed help. When you needed help. Now some of the words are here. Get on my nerves. Get on my nerves means this is very irritating. His whispers get on my nerves. His whispers get on my nerves. Next is like a leech. Leech is a small blood-sucking worm. The salesman stuck to him like a leech, never leaving. Next word is patched up. Patched up means repair. The mechanic patched up the broken bike quickly. Take it off your hands. The manager will take it from your hands so that you can relax. Take it off your hands means you will get relaxed. Now very important concept is of subject and predicate. Subject means the names of things, persons and places, and predicate means the information about it. For example, Johnny. Johnny is a subject about whom we are talking. Johnny played with his toys. Now this is the information about Johnny. So the name or the things are subject and the rest of the sentences of predicate. Now what the sentence says. Write the following sentences in your exercise book putting brackets around the subjects and underline the predicate. Now you have to put brackets around the subject like the name of the things or the persons and underline rest of the sentence. For example, Bill. Bill is a name of the person, subject, action, doer. So we will place bracket and the rest of the sentence we will underline the sentence. Here, be good. And it is not always necessary that the subject, the person will come first. It will be at the last. So we will bracket the Johnny and the rest of the sentence underline. Now I, and sometimes it comes in between the sentence, like I. Now I want you to go home. I, put brackets around I, and the rest of the sentence put underline. And here is no, you can say the person or the thing, so you will, there is only predicate and you will underline this sentence. Nobody is a person or the subject, put bracket, and the rest of the sentence just underline it. Now add suitable subjects to follow. Now we are just, this is just fill in the blanks. For example, ambled means walk or move at slowly, leisurely, relaxed manner. John ambled down the road. Now you can put your own name, your friend name, any name. At the end of the day, the old man stretched out in his chair. In the large mansion lies a beautiful garden. When they arrived, everyone looked astonished. The children chased the cat. My sister cleaned up the mess. Now, what he is doing? A compound sentence is a sentence that connects two independent. Now, compound sentence means there are two sentences. There are two sentences and they are connected with a conjunction, means, for example, and, because, so, that. So we have to make them independent. For example, first sentence is Johnny likes eating and talking and eating. Now we will remove this. We will say Johnny likes eating, full stop, and then we will say Johnny likes eating. First you will write down Johnny likes talking, then you will write down Johnny likes eating. Next is the men kidnapped Johnny, but they wished they had not. Now the men kidnapped Johnny. First sentence is completed. Next would be they wished they had not. They had not. They had not. Next is they slept in the cave. First sentence is this. The rest would be the cave was what it was? Warm and dry. Warm and dry. Warm and dry. Now what he says? Now it is a simple sentence and you have to put conjunctions, means and, because. For example, Johnny's father wrote a letter and we will remove dot and place and Johnny's father posted it. Johnny talked a lot because, you will remove dot and you will say because he was very excited. The men cooked some food and ate it. Now you are joining these two words. So this is the whole exercise. If you have any confusion, you can ask me freely. So make a title page, a well organized title page, and then write down the question answers on your notebook and learn the book work. Happy learning.